hello. Welcome in to the Galaxy Mansion. Let's go. We are back in this night in the woods. I hope you all can hear the game's music, because if not, then I might have set things up wrongly. But hey, here we are, back at it. I think it wasn't saved properly. Okay, I swear to God, I had Bia sat down and I had already, turn on the fish-looking thingy. We have done all of this. Okay, we have all the dinner with Bia. Bia was like allowing us to roam around for free. Not quite sure. This game seems to be not saving my progress properly, but it's not too far off, okay? It's not too far off. I felt deja vu. Like I've done these parts before. Okay. And I don't know how you are, but today Sips ready is hot tea because Vampy is still pretty sick. I am still not 100%, but you know what? Let's hope that I can finish up more and more parts of the night in the woods. Not quite sure. It seems that we are already at second part based on the walkthrough, but let's see if I manage to get more out of this game, you know? I've kind of checked the walkthrough, and then I went, oh yeah, I think I know what's the next step's gonna be, or what's the next step that I should be doing. Yep, let's go. So what we need to do is that we go up like what we did before. Hi Vampy, how are you? I am not doing too bad. I am okay. Okay, I am okay. I am not coughing like crazy. I have been resting up really properly. There we go. How are you? Lupaka? I hope you are doing well. I hope you're doing great, okay? But if you are like sick like me, oh well, too bad. I'm not 100% yet. I know that I am still like coughing here and there. I know that I still have a little bit of a blocked nose. So pardon me if I pause sometimes around the stream and I would be like, oops, like coughing a little bit, you know? Yep, we kind of up here. We were here, and the walkthrough literally said to me, okay, literally blast people's head with the gun that we are doing, okay? We have now taken control of the freaking water. There we go. We literally just goes and blast people. That's all we need, okay? I am glad that you're getting better slowly. I am glad to hear that too, to be honest. Yeah, it's a lot. Okay, it's a lot. I don't know. They did mention to me that, oh, you do have some viral infection. Yeah, it's not COVID, but you know, something else, but something still. Yeah, I am glad that I'm getting better too, to be honest. Oh, yeah, we keep smashing people with the water. Yes, literally it. That's literally it. That's what we literally needed to do in this game. Oh gosh. I actually like the music in this game a lot, okay? I am not quite sure. I do not aim. Vampy do not know how to freaking aim. I feel like we managed to bother a lot of people. And that's literally what the game are asking us to do. Bother a lot of people. Woo! Riera, hi! I missed you! Welcome in, Poop Up! Welcome in on YouTube! How are you? I apologize for all of the changes in schedules these days, okay? It's not my intention that I'm about to get sick. Definitely not. If I cannot get sick, I will not get sick either. I cannot aim for the sake of my life. Oh sheesh, look at that. How are you this morning? I am doing not too bad. I am actually not doing too bad. I am pretty okay. I'm no longer coughing, which is great news. Or well, I will cough. I will throw a coughing fit here and there. Now, I'm gonna be honest, this is the usual time I see you. I can't keep track of the other days though. Oh yes, well yeah, this is the time that I typically go for stream. You were correct. You were correct. Sometimes though, I do slot in the morning session. Sometimes I am doing okay. I am not too bad these days, guys. I'm not too bad. Oh, look at that. People are running away. They're getting faster. Let's go. A lot of people who knows this game, they were like, I don't know, guys. I don't think there are a lot of people who knows this game. Okay, this game is called Night in the Woods, and I have always thought that this game is actually a horror game, but apparently it is not. It's more like it has a dark theme. It talks about a little bit of crimes, petty crimes here and there. It talks about mental health. It talks about breakups, like pretty dark stuff, I suppose. Oh, look at that! You stole this? We literally returned things that we stole. We stole stuff that you know, we have stolen stuff and then we returned it. Stay strong, you beautiful dreamer. You have nothing to lose but your chains. I've never heard of this game until you started playing it. Apparently this game came out in 2017. So I am like 8 years too late to this game, okay? I'm not quite sure whether this is the exact same game that came out in 2017 or they have gotten some upgrades. Maybe they've added some extra stuff into this. Maybe they have polished a little bit of the story. I'm not quite sure. But all I know is that, well, I came to realize about this game because I was looking for a game on my Switch. And they have this in Switch. I think it was pretty new in terms for Switch and PS5. And hence why I was like, okay. That looks good, that looks good, that looks cute. What if I tried and, you know, what if I tried and played it on PC? I know the intention was to find games to play on Switch, but then I ended up coming back to PC because why not? Joshi, welcome in on YouTube. I hope you're doing okay. I hope you're doing great. How are you? How are you? I swear to God, okay. Well, we are playing horror game throughout the month of September simply because I have gotten the goals, okay, from last time when we did the anniversary subathon, and one of the goals was actually to play horror games for the entire month. But, okay, but the moment it comes to October, I swear to God, I will not play horror game anymore. I will be back, okay? I will be back with my usual Honkai Star Rail gachas and maybe sneak in a little bit RE7, maybe RE7. Okay, I was trying to clip that the other day and I still get scared of RE7, but it will be a fun challenge for me to redo RE7 or just continue playing RE7 from here and there. Next week is the HSR update. Exactly, Josh. Exactly. I am actually pretty looking forward to the new update simply because I want to try getting the new banners. I need to grind, however. So I spent about 80 tickets to pull Cherry Draw, and I'm not quite sure how to best actually build her in terms of the teams and everything, but at the same time I was like, do I want Saber? And then I started spending my extra 10 tickets for Saber, which I didn't get. But then now I definitely ran out of tickets before the next banner. We will get Danheng. Yeah, Danheng was for free, right? Danheng's for free. I've heard that. But then my understanding is that you still need to pull for Evernight. Like, it's not for free. Evernight, you need to work for Evernight. I got scared a few times playing it the first time. Oh well, Resident Evil. Yeah, Resident Evil 7 Biohazard is... I got spooked pretty much the entire stream. Okay? I got spooked. I was crying. I was looking back at the FUD and then I realized that I was actually pretty much goes like that the entire stream. I was struggling so much with that RE7 stream, but you know what? Looking back through the FUD, I can see what you guys felt it was entertaining. Okay, up to the point that it wins the horror game on on the Discord and on Instagram. Everybody keeps saying that really want to see you play more horror games, and I was spooked, guys. Who the heck is this? You got a hang of it now. Whoa, look at that. Look at Vampy. Oh my gosh, what is this? I'm not quite sure what I'm supposed to do in this one though. Hello, Brad. Welcome and welcome. You have enough pool for every night. That's good on you. Like, when you say enough though, how many? Like 60 tickets or 80 tickets or how many? Are we a ghost or something? Oh, we are. We're like floating around. Oh gosh. That kinda looks scary, but at the same time, let's not fall, Riri. Okay. RE7. 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 E7. RE7. Maybe we will start some more challenges. I am at PD right now. Oh, that's great. Ah! I don't know what I did. Are we supposed to like find all of these like musicians or something? It's getting dark. I think I'm pretty stuck. Unless I'm supposed to go up. We're going up, up, up. It's our moment. You know, together we're glowing. We're gonna be golden. You're gonna be at PD? That's good. That's what we want to hear. Because then you're guaranteed for every night, right? Yes, let's go. I don't know. I feel like this is the dreaming part, I suppose, from the game. Ah! Oh no! Pepe fell. What do I do? How many of these guys do I need? I swear to God, it should be like pretty up the top. Okay, I did get lucky in Arknights. Oh, what did you get? I have never actually played Arknights, and I wondered if I should actually try and play other gacha games, okay? Like, what if it was Vampy trying other gacha games, hey? Like, a Vampy... I've never played... Hang on. I mean, I tried Wuthering Waves, and I kinda didn't really like it, except... like more, it's more like the technical parts that I didn't like. Ooh. I couldn't, I don't know how to get up there. I don't know how to get up there. Aww. Oh, Egan! Welcome in, welcome in, welcome in. Welcome in, Raiders, and Marlo as well. Hang on, let me give a shout out to both of you pretty quickly. And Dreaded Moo, welcome in, welcome in, welcome in, welcome in. Welcome in, Raiders. Hiya, hiya. Welcome to the Garlic's Mansion. You guys were playing Are you guys playing Barotrauma together? Is that why? But yes, welcome in, welcome in, welcome in, welcome into the Garlic's Mansion. If you are new here, you feel free to press that the follow button, and you will be eligible to get the Garlic's bread. Okay, fresh loaf of garlic bread. Yes, Murray, you were playing Barotrauma. How is Barotrauma for you guys? Because I played it, I think once, twice. I think it was more... I think it's never been like 3 times, but I did try Barotrauma. Submarine simulator games. Yes, yes, I did have that game too. I did actually try it, and it was more... how would I say this? It's more like scary than anything. Okay, it was more like, I wouldn't say horror scary. I think it's more like, how do I say this? Like a teamwork kind of scary, like it's pressure kind of scary. Like, oh, you're pressured to you need to complete this task, you need to complete that task within a certain amount of time. Because otherwise, there's this crazy monsters that comes after you, that kind of vibe. So yes, not quite sure how you feel about it and whether you like it, whether it was good, whether the exploration was great. Risk management situation is horror-esque. Exactly. Yes. I am today playing, what is this game again? Night in the Woods. There we go. It is, I believe, kind of like slice of life, but at the same time, I don't know, guys. This is horror probably, but it's more like mental health, depression kind of topic rather than like crazy horror stuff. It's more, there's no monster, it's more like psychology horror. Because I know that these days people, when we say horror, especially when it comes to Netflix and shows and all that, you kind of have to specify like which kind of horror is it. Sometimes there is the body horror, which is like, oh, random crazy gory stuff, like people just put chainsaws on you. Kind of similar to how RE7 was. It's very visual, like a lot of blood, a lot of I don't know, cats coming out of your mouth like you are vomiting, things like that. And then there's the ghost horror, supernatural kind of fiction vibe. And there's the psychological horror, whereas everything, the horror is inside your head and nothing more than that. Okay, ooh, what happened? There we go. We are trying to play this Night in the Woods. And if you haven't played Night in the Woods or never heard of it, enjoy here, okay? Backseat me if you have played, but if you haven't, and if you do need to go, you know, that's fine too. If you do need to sleep because of the time zone, if you need to have dinner, if you need to eat, if you need to nap, sleep, go to toilet, whatever it is, enjoy, okay? Enjoy. But if you want to look here and give support to Vampy, backseat Vampy while she's playing this platformer kind of game, please do so. So I need help. I don't typically play horror games, okay? From time to time, I will. It is also part of why I played Paratrauma in the past, Lethal Company as well, and Phasmophobia. I recently found another cute horror game that is co-op called 7 Minutes in Hell. And to be honest, to me, it feels that it's better than Lethal Company. Okay, maybe just because it doesn't really have a quota, it doesn't really have that pressure just crushing on you. So yes. It's still in, I believe, alpha mode or beta testing. So it will come out later. It will come out later. But if you want to try the demo, it's out there on Steam, and I believe it is free on Steam. Woo! I typically play gachas, and I can't wait for the time that I will be back for the gachas, guys. I actually want to play more gachas, and I've been kind of grinding on the gacha, like throughout pretty much daily basis. Ah! Yeah! That be fell again! Oh gosh. Getting up the top is really hard. CPD, Makadi, Garlic's attendance too. Welcome into the Garlic's mansion. Welcome. And CPD for today is actually tea. Hot tea. Should get back to playing gacha games. That's okay. It's not really up to you. I know that gacha games aren't for everyone. Okay, I understand that. I just really like it simply because I like it. For no other reason than I like it. I'm scared to fall, guys. I'm scared to fall. It's Vampy. She's scared to fall. Oh, there we go. Oh my gosh. I'm too scared to make the jump. And this game is literally kind of like you have to take the risk in the sense that you take the jump. And the game will not move anywhere if you do not take the jump, okay? I got myself a 6-star called Monitor? I think that's how you pronounce it, right, Joshi? Monitor? Arknight's gacha system is very tame. You need to pull 60 times, you will get 6 star. The only thing I need is just Riera. I mean, I am not an Arknight's character, but if I am an Arknight's character, am I a 6-star character? If I am a Honkai Star Rail banner, will you pull from me? If Vampy a Honkai Star Rail banner, will you spend all your tickets on me? Am I what will my power be if I were a gacha game character, guys? I don't know actually. I don't know. Like maybe if I were a Honkai Star Rail character, I know that I would be maybe a physical element? Maybe? There's no blood element. And I'm not quite sure what counts as nihility and imaginary anymore. I'm definitely gonna pull for Riera. Thank you, Fuze. Welcome in, Fuze. And hack for team, Philokey. Oh gosh. The way to pronounce is monster. Oh, monster. Okay, monster. Later on, early 2026, we will be having a new Arknight game called Arknight and Field. I swear to God, I know that Hoyo, aka Honkai Star Rail, they were about to launch another new game as well. From my understanding, they would launch it and they were in trouble because from my understanding, okay, I forgot. It was, I believe, Nintendo that started putting up a patent and copyright. Basically, any game that needs summoning, including Honkai Star Rail, that will come in trouble. Okay, that will come in trouble. So yes. Never played HSR before. I will pull for your character. That's okay. That's us. We need to pull for Vampy. Pull for the vamps. Pull for the vamp. Pull for the vamp. Vamp. Pull for the vamp. Whoa, what the heck was that? A bear? A pig? Is that a pig? Porky? What? Is that a monster? Is that a bear? Is that a pig? Is that the end of the dream section? Is that the end of the game? I swear to God, it's not the end of the game because we barely got like the 3rd day or something into the game. If you're curious what monster look like, I will share it in the Discord. Yes, Joshi, please share it. Is that Porky's true form? Oh my gosh, Porky doesn't look like that. Okay, he's small. Even though he is chunky, he's still small. Okay, he's small, very small, all the time, and he's pink. He doesn't shine bright like a diamond. I mean, what? Shine bright like a diamond. Shine bright like a diamond. Okay, I feel like I will just find Bia, because I kind of want to focus on the Bia character and Bia pathway in this game. I swear to God, I didn't know that this game would be more story-based and story-driven. In the sense of you can actually like choose like which friend that you wanted to go for. Is mom still here? Okay, yeah, talk to mom. Let's go. Let's have a sip. Garlic's attendance. We say welcome into the Garlic's mansion. Welcome in. How are you guys? How are you? Will you have a let me rephrase. Have you ever had a weird dream like what the character in The Night in the Woods that we're playing recently? Because I have. Okay, I have a very, very weird dream sometimes. Let me just tell you all about it. And let me have a sip. I'm good. How are you, Riera? I was sick. Okay, I was sick for the past 2 days. And I am getting better now. I am definitely getting better now. Okay. Oh, whoa. It's raining. The world is pale blue. It is raining. We are walking in the rain. Okay. My weird dream is, well, my last weird dream is that I got a bruise. Okay. That's in the dream. I was like massaging my wrist, my left wrist. I kept massaging it until I picked up a call. Okay, and the call was literally from a friend. Okay, and it's not a close friend of mine. In fact, I haven't really talked to this friend for quite a long time. Okay, and all of a sudden this friend called me, and my friend was saying that, Riri, stop massaging your wrist, you need to get that checked, it's bruised, it's potentially fractured, you potentially have a broken bones or anything, stop massaging it. Okay, just check it, go to the doctor, check it. And in that dream, I actually ended the call with my friend, and I called the doctor, and the doctor was like, yeah, just come whenever you're ready, just come. And I rushed out of this white-walled room. I don't know, it was not my bedroom. I was in somewhere weird place, a non-familiar place. It looks like an office, but yeah. Yep. I eventually walked out and went to the doctor. Glad to hear that you're getting better. Absolutely, yes. I am getting better. I am glad that, almost half an hour since we started stream and I haven't really coughed anything, okay? Where should I put it? In the daily chat or gacha chat? I think gacha chat would be great, Josh. Gacha, woo, woo, gacha, woo, woo. I am not controlling this. Or like all of a sudden the game's just walking on its own. Okay? Was trying to smash keys, but it doesn't even asking me to smash the keys. Just like acknowledging like the conversation that's happening. So yes. I don't know where Bia took us. Oh, an old lady. A wolf old lady. This reminds me of Three Little Pigs. You know that folk tales, Three Little Pigs? Three Little Pigs. Three brothers of little pigs who just made their house, okay? One brother made it out of the grass, one brother made it out of hay, and the little piggy, a very little piggy, make the house from a brick. The two brothers were laughing at the little piggies. But the little piggies, when the wind blows, the little piggies were the only one that's saved. Because it's little piggies. Allow me to lurk while I finish up some errands, but I do hope you have an amazing stream ahead, Riera. Thank you, Fuze. Yes. Have an enjoyable course, okay? Do whatever you need to do. Take care. Yeah. The music in this game makes it comedic. Not quite sure what happened. Like ding 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 ding, ding 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 ding. And I'm currently watching. I wouldn't say it's kind of like a similar genre, but it is kind of a similar genre. It's the show is in Netflix and it's called The Residence. Okay. Oh, Mori raid. Welcome in. Empreg? Ayo. Empreg? How are you, Mori? Thank you for the raid. Thank you. Welcome into the Garlic's mansion. If you are new here, hi. I am the vampire Riera, the one who owns the Garlic mansion. And if you click that follow button, if you click that redeem button, you will be eligible to get a fresh baked garlic bread, okay? Fresh out of the oven, freshly baked by dead Batsy of mine. Pet bats of mine. Thank you for the follow. Welcome in. Hey, we are both vampires. Oh, whoa. Hello. Fellow vampy. Don't tell me that you are based in Australia as well. Because I don't think I have seen anybody, okay, any VTubers that is Australian and also vampire at the same time. Do you like garlic like the vampy? Exactly. Do you like garlic like me? Do you enjoy garlic bread like me? Or like how I did? You're from Germany. That's fine. That's fine. From the other side of the world. But welcome into the garlic expansion. Welcome in, dear vampire. I have questions about that freaking raid message, guys. Deep questions. Okay, deep questions. Why I'm preg? Why? Just I need some explanation here. were you playing something that is related to Empreg? Were you what's the context? I need to know. I need to learn, guys. I need to learn. Tell me all about it. Tell me all about it. Okay? It's Shadow, what was the context again? You explained it really well last time. Oh my gosh, another Shadow. Welcome in. Confusion was the goal. We succeeded. Okay. At least I knew what Empreg means. I feel like if you were saying something related to, say, League of Legends kind of like jargons, I would be more confused and I would be like, what the heck was that? Funnily enough, the raid message brings up a topic in my head, and it's not a good topic. Okay, it's embarrassing. In fact, the actual way it came to be, we watched a Sims video on stream that showed a pregnant ghost. We had just finished playing Expedition 33, where Gustav is a main character and someone Mana fused the two. Hence, this was born, and preg. And you've got the emote as well for it. Oh my gosh, that is way too prepared, guys. That is way too prepared. Sims though, it brings me memories. Okay, before I started featuring and before I upgraded my PC, okay, I was using like a very old work laptop, uni laptop, so it doesn't have enough capacity to do some streaming or anything like that. But I played Sims 4 and I was just building waiting areas. Like random waiting areas. Like I don't even know how it comes out to be. Like I've never really done like story-based sim playthrough or anything. I like and watched a lot of YouTubers does that. Rich to Rags and or like the 100 Baby Challenge, that kind of challenges on the Sims 4, but I've never done it. Okay, never done it. I feel like it's gonna be too long. And I don't have the attention span that I needed, well, any player needed in Sims 4. Pregnant Gustav, oh my gosh. Pregnant Gustav sounds very odd, but you know what? It works. It works. It works. Preg. Okay, that when you say the Emperor Crate, I somehow recalled it was a long time ago, but then I told the same story to a featured friend recently. Okay, I was stalking and asking like for anime recommendation, and when it comes to be this friend of mine asked, like, really, what have you been watching recently? What is the last anime that you watched? Okay, anime series, not movie. So the Demon Slayers doesn't really count. But essentially what I was watching was the summer Hikaru died. I think that's the English title of the anime. And I watched it on the living room with like full volume. Yeah. And my brother were there. My brother listened to me blasting this anime called The Summer Hikaru Died. And there was one scene where I thought, this is a little bit odd, but I didn't think much of it, okay? I was like, ooh, okay, the two boys were pretty intimate, It's kind of like gory in the sense that they checked out the organs inside, internal organs of each other, kind of vibe. So I went, okay, gory, but oh, cringe, but okay. And then, yep. What? Hiki? If I don't know if you know, but if you know, apparently that freaking anime is a BL anime. Okay, I didn't know that. That scene, the one that I was describing to you, was actually a little bit more weird in the manga. Apparently, they kind of toned it down on the anime, but still, it's not something you would want to blast in your living room. Interesting anime, I know. Very interesting. I am confused to be like, you know. I like not long after that, not long after that, I was watching different show and my brother passed by the living room and he was like, "Oh, are you still watching that anime? You know, whatever, Hikaru?" And I was like, yeah, kinda. Why?" And my brother was like, "Oh, okay, that's okay. No, nothing." Swear to God, he understands what that means. I think he understands what the story of the Hikaru, like, you know, just in general. Demon Slayer doesn't count. I mean, not the movie. Not the movie, because we're talking. I'm asking for anime show recommendation, and of course, Demon Slayer movie doesn't really count as TV show, does it? Last anime I watched was Kuroko no Baseball. How did you find it? Because I love Kuroko no Baseball. I don't know what I needed to do here, guys. I'm kind of stuck. I don't know what. I'm not sure. Okay, I am not sure what I'm supposed to do. I read the first chapter of that manga, wasn't into it, so I dropped it there. I fell it. I was not into it either, probably, if I knew it was a BL. Don't get me wrong. Don't get me wrong. Okay, I am okay with that kind of topics. But yeah. Aren't some of the movies are just a show shortened, like the entire arc? Typically yes. But the Demon Slayer apparently is not. Although then again, I haven't really like read the manga of Demon Slayer. I try not to get spoiled. Watched it on Netflix. Wait, what? Kuroko no Baseball is on Netflix? Yeah, Trumpet! Welcome in, and thank you for that. Thank you for the gifted membership on YouTube. Welcome in. Oh my gosh. And I don't know what to do with this game. I'm just standing on top of a cupboard. On the top of the world, on the top of a world, But yes, I don't know. I know that in Haikyuu, for example, because I recently... The other anime movie that I watched on cinema before Demon Slayer was Haikyuu. And it was definitely shortened. Okay, I read the entire manga. I knew how intense the battle should be. And I knew there were scenes that they just took off from the shows. Well, the cinema. For the sake of no budget or just to meet the time. Okay, like, oh, we only have budget to make movie for 2 hours and no more, so that's it. Okay, I was pretty sad because I know that the manga does a better job of explaining every single movement in Haikyuu. Like, okay, this person, they did this motion, you know, and they did that motion to save the ball, all the injuries that happened because, you know, they were desperate to win and all that. It was not shown in the cinema. In the show, sometimes it does, sometimes it's not. I feel like it's more like fast-paced in anime, especially because in manga you can like take time to actually like swipe and slide across the pages, but not. I'm too impatient, which lead me to reading manga. Fine, that's okay too. Okay, that's alright too. I have been getting spoiled though. I know I tried not to read the manga just so that I wouldn't get spoiled, but then I got spoiled. So yeah. What else looks good? What, are we just trying to get things now? Is that it? Is that it? We're just like picking up things? It doesn't prompt me to pick up this freaking butt. So I'm not sure. Is there any other items? Okay. Oh, there we go. I got confused. This game is sometimes confusing. Okay. Nomi could bite into the tiny thing where the wheel was. Could use racket as a handle. I don't know. Look at this. I feel like this is my brain any time of the day. Like I relate a lot to the main character in this game simply because their brains just goes from one point to the other, like very quickly. Like just the character were just like, okay, I know that I need to fix this, but you know what happens if we are trapped in a cave and start talking about cave, start thinking about cave, and then back to the fixing the mission again. I think they used to bury vampire upside down, so when they tried to dig out of their coffins, they just dig down because ha ha ha, stupid vampire. I am offended. I'm offended by this game. I need to talk to the developer. No, do not bury the vampire upside down. Do not. And why would you bury a vampire? We are immortals. We are not gonna be dead. Okay, we know the way up. But then, if it's full of sun up there, out the top of the soil, I wouldn't even dig up. Okay, because that's the one thing that will hurt me. What? But this, I am offended. Okay, you bury me in a coffin upside down? Do not do that. Do not do that. Okay, Hiki, you will be with me here, right? You'll support me in not burying vampire, right? Right? Fellow vampire, we need to team up against the humans, guys. Oh, the throw garlics doesn't work. Oh, whoops. Smack, 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 smack. I don't know why sometimes the throwables doesn't work anymore, but you know what? I will keep throwing until I see garlics. Garlics, 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 garlics. Whoop, whoop. Did I see a garlic? I see a pig. Did I see a garlic? I saw a garlic. I saw garlics. I saw the garlics. Yippee! Yippee indeed. Yippee, 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 yippee. Whoa, whoa. I saw one. Good. Good. I saw one too. That's okay. Whoops. I yeeted. I yeeted my own game. Almost. Please don't fix anything ever again. Don't even have a pet. Anything you have to maintain. I feel attacked. I relate so much to the main character, okay? Because I cannot fix anything. Absolutely cannot fix anything. There was one time I was trying to fix a door. Okay? Well, to be exact, the curtains that covers the door. The sliding door. And it fell off. Okay? I pulled it too hard. It fell off and I was trying to refix it. And when it happens, I don't know. I accidentally took off the door instead. Okay, the sliding door went out of the rails, and I was like, "Well, this shit is heavy. How do I fix this? How do I put this back into the rail?" I was frozen there. Yeah, I was frozen, just holding onto the freaking sliding door, and it was glass as well, so it's pretty heavy. And so I kind of like put one of the edges on the floor so that it took off the weight off of me. But because it was a door that goes out, okay, so if I left it as is, it means that somebody could come into the house in the middle of the night, or in the middle of the afternoon, or in the middle of the evening, whatever time zone, okay? So all in all, it was not safe at all. And I was like, what do I do? What the heck do I do? What do I do? What do I do? What do I do? That kind of thing. For about half an hour, I was trying to fix things, and I ended up breaking more and more things. you know how typically, because it's a door leading outside, there's this mesh, okay, mesh door, or I would say it's more like a mosquito. Like it's more like to repel mosquito and insects from coming into the house when you are airing the house. Okay, so that one is also on the same rails. On the it's better because it's made out of mesh. So it's less heavy, but still, I somehow when I was trying to fix it, I also took off the mesh door from the rails. I don't know. I do not know what I was doing. Okay, guys, I absolutely do not understand what Vampy was doing. But yes, I broke things, and I stood there. I stood there frozen until the time my brother came home. And my brother was like, "What is happening here?" I was like, "Well, I tried. I tried to fix things. I broke more things than I could have fixed." So took me less than 15. It took my brother less than 15 minutes to actually fix everything up. Okay, of course, then they realized that, oh, okay, the curtains are actually broken. You know, there's parts that's actually broken apart, like literally split in two, kind of broken. Like, so I have to buy a new curtain and then actually put up the new curtain instead of refixing the old one. And so I did that. I tried that the next day. Same thing happened. Okay, I cannot fix the new curtain. I ended up making a hole in the wall when I was trying to put the fixtures in there. So I was like, I will never ever try to fix anything again in my house. Okay, I suck at it. Do not have the coordination skill required to do any house things. Okay, anything related to chainsaws, anything related to drilling, anything related to screwing the screws into the wall. Okay, I do not do that. That's why I have big dogs. Well, Lupak, I do not trust myself to maintain a dog. Okay, because sometimes I don't even maintain me. So I don't know. I feel like I would make it really hard for the dogs to actually enjoy life. I feel like I will forget to feed them and they have to actually beg me for it. Like, hello, you haven't fed me for today. Like, bark, 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 give me food. Yeah. Yeah, it is exactly why I have plushies instead. Because they can be forgotten. I can barely take care of myself, exactly. Right, exactly. Sometimes I forgot to eat. I forgot to drink. There was one time I got a really bad headache, and it was probably around 2022, maybe, I think. It was around the flood, okay, around the flood in my area. And because of that, I was too focused on the flood. Okay, I was trying to help out friends, was trying to pack up food, like non-perishable foods like rice, canned mushroom, canned vegetables, canned like protein like spam and all that. So I was busy doing that, and the entire day I pretty much was around like the grocery stores and tried to clean up the house because a friend of mine, their area was badly flooded and the power went out. So she was like, "Can I just stay in your house?" I was like, "Okay, fine, come over." Okay. But because of the traffic, yeah, it's taking her a long time to come to my house. Anyway, that entire day up until the evening, I forgot to drink. And at the time though, I didn't realize I forgot. Okay, I was just there. I was just cleaning up, doing things, cleaning up, doing things, cleaning up, doing things. Talk to my friend who finally arrived at my place. Cleaning up, cleaning up, cleaning up. I cooked for them. Power went out eventually, and then it was then I was like, why am I very dizzy? Okay, I've got a really bad headache. And then it was then my friend told me like, have you got clean water? Because if power went out and we are in a flood, the next thing they will turn off is the water. And yeah, That was then I realized I've never drank water. I've never really filled any water bottle for the entire day. That's me. That's me. So yes, hydrate redeem is literally for me to remember to hydrate. I actually hydrated more on stream than I was off stream. It's okay, at least you didn't break a TV. I was trying to set it up on my wall and it fell down and broke. Oh my gosh, Ropaka. Oh my gosh. That sounds like very, very unfortunate. Okay, very unfortunate. I feel for you. I actually feel for you. Okay. Oh gosh. I am not sure what I am gonna do in here. I'm trying to look at the trying to look at the walkthrough. Not quite sure. Okay, it did mention to me about the dreams, which we kind of finished with all the musicians, and then when I kind of went out, pick either Bia or Greg to hang out with. Cool. Okay, we did that. We picked. And I'm not sure. Okay. It just literally says that you go to talk to Bia's dad, go to Bia's house. We are not even in Bia's house, so I don't understand this. Like, am I stuck in the area where not even the walkthrough knows what I needed to do? This is tough though, if that's the case. Yeah, no clue. No clue how do I come out of this. Howdy, Riera Sheriff! Welcome in, welcome in, welcome in! I am stuck in the freaking game. Absolutely stuck. Okay, I'm not quite sure where it is. It's literally... not sure. Absolutely not sure. I'm actually stuck. They did mention that you go to B's house. I'm not even sure if I am in the house. Okay. Where am I? There is nothing, like, I'm not, got stuck in the game, guys. The heck is this? There's literally nothing that I can press in this game. Absolutely nothing. Like, it won't even prompt me to do anything now. Nothing. Oh well. A tool for a beating ass. Okay, well, maybe we are supposed to take this and go up and then like beat someone. We cannot go up, interestingly. And the music kind of changed in the game, so... oh. Maybe I just need to smack this until it burns down? Maybe this is not in the walkthrough, by the way, guys. Today, I choose violence. And violence actually solved my problem. Do not try this at home. Do not smack your tank, okay? Do not smack that tank or whatever electricity thingy in your house because it can be very dangerous. It can be in your home. But today I choose violence, and violence helped me out of the stuck in the game. And this spot is not even mentioned in anywhere in the freaking walkthrough. Okay? I am amazed, guys. And am I getting stuck again? Can we walk out of this? Is that an option? Oh, we can go up to the windmill? Can we climb a bit? Oh yes, we could. Interesting. What will we see at the top of the windmill? Can we actually make some motion to it? Oh, there we go. No, nothing actually happened. Not sure. Not sure. The music's nice though. I have a pre-farm in HSO. What do you mean pre-farm? Yeah, I'm not sure. It's stuck again. Yeah, what were you trying to... What would you want me to... What would you want me to do? I've got to go to the university class tomorrow. I hope you have a good stream. Thank you, Lopaka. Enjoy the uni, okay? Enjoy the uni. Funnily enough, I'm actually signed up to a class. A uni class. It's like one subject there, so it's not a lot. But it's gonna be starting sometime next week. I'll see how it goes. I'll see how it goes. Pre-farm Evernight. Pre-farm Danhang. What do you mean pre-farm? Like, what does that word ever mean? Pre-farm? Am I supposed to climb something? Like I tried calling out to Bia, tried going into in the house again. Doesn't work. Am I supposed to climb somewhere? I am confused as heck. Okay, confused. Very confused. Yup. None of this part is actually like explained in the walkthrough. None of this at all. Like for whatever reason, it did says that like we are supposed to go groceries with Bia. And then we are supposed to go to Bia's house, and then we are supposed to go and cook dinner and have dinner and play play video games, course, and all that. But there's nothing like this. Okay, I'm not quite sure. I have opened a weird area. Wee woo, wee woo, wee woo, wee woo, wee woo. Forgot to say bye, that's okay. Have a fun night. Buckle, have a fun night. I am stuck again, na 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 na. What is this game? It used to be very fun. It used to be very intuitive. It used to never get me stuck. Okay, but now it's just stuck all the time. I feel like I should probably change the walkthrough, and hopefully that walkthrough could help me. Okay, different walkthrough. Because this one definitely didn't help me. Okay. And my understanding is that a lot of the walkthrough were more like, oh yeah, this is how you get all of the things, you know, all of the achievements that you need. But sometimes it's not even there. Day 2, okay. Okay. What? No, not a walkthrough. That doesn't really help me. Like when they come out, I will max them out and trace and level 80. Oh, that kind. Okay, yes, understand. That's alright. Understood. I understood. Yes, you can actually do that. Pre-farming materials. But then I am not even doing anything yet for those. Okay, I am still doing things for my Charidra. I haven't even leveled up Charidra to the full level at this point. So Joshi, go for it. Pre-farming for Evernight and Danhang. I'm stuck with my Charidra for the time being, really. Oh no, I got stuck. There's weird. This is very weird. Okay, no walkthrough ever said whatever I needed to come here. This is odd. I'm pretty sure I am in the first part or maybe second part. I'm not quite sure where I am right now. think it's the second part. And then we hang out with Bia in the mall. We completed all that. We completed the yup. We hung out at Bia's house, okay? Run to the left, jumping through the groups of fireflies you encounter so that they start to follow me around. Use the blade of the windmill at the far left to climb up and grab the remaining group of fireflies with all of them surrounding me. Return to Bia. So all we needed to do is to actually climb this, apparently. Oops. Climb and then collect fireflies. That's what we needed to do. See, this game sucks. Doesn't give me much things at all. How many fireflies am I supposed to have? Like 6? 5? Doesn't even let me know. Now we're left with just 1, 3. Okay, let's go. Let's go back to Bia apparently. Okay, there we go. Trigger something. Finally. Oh, freaking finally. Riera is crying in the background. I know I didn't pre-farm for Riera, so I was not expecting me, okay, to get Riera at all. But then at the same time, I managed to get the pity. So hey, it works out in the end. And I don't even have a good team for Riera because apparently Riera is good if you have Finan. But I don't have Finan. I didn't pull for Finan. Okay, for whatever reason, I thought he was pretty basic, so I didn't pull for him. And I just realized at the end that, oh shit, he's a pretty good DPS. He's like, he can solo carry the entire team if given the right support. And Riera is the right support for him. So yes, it is my bad, okay? It is absolutely my worst mistake that I didn't pull for Finan. Do you know that Finan banner, when will Finan banner comes again? When is it? Because I know that Anaxa is coming back along with Danheng, maybe? Was it? I think Evernight was with Castoris and Anaxa was with Danheng? Maybe? I believe it was like that. I might be wrong. I haven't really... I mean, I've done a lot of dailies, but I haven't really grind in the game. Okay? Honkai, 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 Honkai Star Rail. Honkai Star Rail. I haven't gone back to Zelda Zone 02. Garlic's attendances, welcome into the Garlic's mansion. Photosynthesis, welcome in. I hope you're doing awesome. I hope you're doing great. Woo, talk to the dead. Garlic, go, go. I like having a paycheck. Oh my god, Dad. I relate. I relate a lot. Okay? I relate a lot. The sweetest meats of them all. My gosh. I wish, okay? Money is the sweetest meat of them all. Oh, welcome in! Out of fan, fiendishly fair friends have come to raid. It's hang on. It's like a tongue twister. Fiendishly fair friends have come to raid. Welcome in, raiders. Hang on, let me give you a shout out. Welcome in. If you are new here, welcome to the Garlic's mansion. Welcome to the vampire that eats garlic bread. How did she do it? Don't know, guys. Don't know. Okay, all I know is that I have immunity to garlic, and if you click the follow button, you will be able to get the free loaf of garlic bread at the end of the stream. It's free. It's food. It's yummy. It's good for your health, guys. Definitely not trying to invite you to my Garlic's mansion so I can bite. Have fun with you guys. How How are you doing tonight? I am getting better. Okay, I was sick in the past 2 days and I am back now streaming because I feel better. How are you doing? How are you doing? How was the stream? How was the stream? I hope it was great. I hope it was awesome. I hope it is to your expectation. I love this game. You've played this game before. Oh my gosh. Everyone from my right, define follow. Define follow. Garlic bread. That's the follow. I mean what? I mean garlic bread. Oh gosh. Oh gosh. Yes. I don't know. I feel like this game is... It was actually pretty intriguing in terms of the story. I don't know. Okay, I don't know about you. Have you followed the BS path before? Have you done like one game or like one run of the game or both? Like have you finished both pathways? Bia and Greg at the same time? I didn't play. I watched my friends play it. Apparently, it's an old game and I didn't know that. Okay, I thought it was new. I absolutely thought it was new. If you say that this game was back in 2017, aka 8 years ago, the quality looks too good for 8 years ago. But yes. Yes. If you need to sleep, if you need to have dinner, if you need to go nap, toilet, whichever things that you need to do, course, I'm fine with that, happy with that. Go do it, go do it, go do it. Stretch your legs as well while you're doing it. But at the same time, if you want to have a lurk and we want to backseat Vampy in this freaking game because Vampy will get stuck again and again, please do so too. Okay? Yes, I will appreciate that actually. Greg is my fan with those noodles up. Oh yeah, remember? Yes. Imagine that. It was like I called it jellyfish arms. It's more like going like jellyfish legs. Just swaying around, swaying here, swaying there, swaying everywhere. That kind of vibe. Very cute. I don't know what I needed to do with this. I feel like we have to find... Am I leading? Is this lights leading me to the right direction, guys? I feel like it would be. Crimes. Oh my gosh, yes, crimes. This game are a bunch of fun, actually. Like, in terms of talking about crimes. Like, petty crimes. I feel like when the light goes up, I feel that is a good... actually absolutely good sign. It was like the pathway that leads me to the right things that I needed to do. I feel the dream section and dream sequence in this game is actually way better. Okay, way better than those in Omori. It's much more manageable. It's pretty straightforward. And the goals and mission, like, oh, you know, you have to find musicians, for example. Will I have to climb back up here? I feel like I started out here. Like 1, 2, 3, 4. So I need to find like 4 people. I think that's literally the goal. How the heck do I come out to this side? Although it is way more platformer than Omori. Okay? So if you do not have the coordination skills like me, you will suffer. Absolutely suffer. Whee! Wee woo, wee woo, wee woo, wee woo, wee ah! Oh. Ah! Am I in the right space? I feel like I do. Let's go. Found 2 of them. We're stuck. That's the end of the map. Apparently. Leap. Okay. Oh! There's like lights at the back there. Should I just fall down? Is that an option? There's like some music in the background. I'm trying to follow the light because... based on my understanding, I am getting closer to whatever I'm looking for if there are lights. Oh there we go. There we go. I just need one more after this. Is that the end of the map? Yes, that's the end of the map. Okay, okay, okay. Look, I'm really bad with geography. Okay, but this game doesn't really make me think about that at all. Or at least it makes me think less of it. Like, oh yeah, I should be okay. I shouldn't be too lost. Oh. Another light. Oh fuck, what is this? What happened if I fall? Should I fall? Oh, okay. It's a solid. I thought it would be... What is this jazz music? This is like drinking music, guys. If you're drinking by yourself at your house with a whiskey, a little bit, and you feel like you want an upbeat music, something that doesn't make you fall asleep, this kind of music is what you want to hear. Just need some whiskey, exactly, right? You just need to sip a little bit and chill and relax there, you know, that kind of vibe. That is the vibe that I am thinking of today. How did I get up again to that area where I was before? I hope this was right. The control in this game, though, I don't typically play, you know, a lot of games that require coordination. My coordination is trash. This game doesn't really make me think about the coordination. It feels pretty easy, like coordinating things. Could be wrong. Could be just me. Whoops. How do I get up there? I feel like I need to get up here. Ah, there we go. Is it here? I actually forgot where I came from. I think it was here. Was it here? Oh, kinda got stuck. Maybe not there. Where is it? Ah! Darn. How? I just said to you guys that, oh yeah, I was not lost in this game. I'm so amazed. Then here I am. I actually got lost. I swear to God, it was at the top. Why wouldn't it let me out? I swear it's up the top. How do I get up there again? Like, will the music actually ends? I'm starting to feel pressured by the music, by the way. I get lost all the time. If I don't have map in the game, same. I hate those games that doesn't provide me any maps. Absolutely hate it. Simply because I will get lost. Absolutely will. Okay, get up. I forgot the pathway back home. Is this the right one? I swear to God, it should be. I feel like that's where I came from. There was like these little openings in the wall, supposedly, but they did not let me up. They did not let me out. Why? I actually forgot where I came from. Oh gosh. Oh gosh. Maybe it was here. Can I come up from this side instead? Is that an option? No, that is not an option. Fuck. I'm fucked. I forgot. I swear to God, it was that top of the mountain. Whoa. The light now scares me. The heck? No, it was not here. Definitely was up top. Oh gosh. Oh no. Let me see. Let me see. Okay, let me see. All right. Okay, after finding all 4 musicians, which we did, according to the walkthrough, we just need to return where we first entered the dream scene. Yeah, where was it, bruh? You think I remembered where I came from? Oh gosh. Vampy's lost again, guys. Vampy's lost. What do I do with this? Vampy is lost. Vampy is lost. Really. I definitely believe it was this side, because we fell down from this area before. But then I'm just stuck here. Oh. Oh no. I swear to God, this game was supposed to be very easy in terms of the maps and geographic, but I suck at it. And I lurked for a bit, gotta make some snack. I'm really glad I was able to catch you. Thank you again for the raid, Arafin. And yes, have the good snack. Please do not munch on the pig, but we do snack, okay? We munch the snack. The game does not allow me to go out. How the heck? How? Is there like some guide? Do I follow the lights or what? I am pretty sure it was where I was from. But apparently, it was not. Yeah, I'm not sure anymore. I believe I can fly. I believe I can touch the sky. I have done this area for how many times now? Maybe more than 5 times, and I'm still lost. I swear to God, the area that I got up to, it was definitely the exit. Is there something that I needed to do before? I swear I found 4 musicians. So why isn't the game letting me out? Well, the one that was there before and the one was here, right? At the very end corner. I swear I have found 4 of them. But let me just check. Okay, the first one can be left at the starter location. That's the first one. Follow the ramp downwards. You reach the power line leading left. Jump on this and continue until you find them. So the one that's across the bridge, there's another one, right? Let's see. So yeah, there's this one. Just across the bridge. One more. Okay, so 2. And then up the top of the power line, there's 3. Did I only find 3 musicians? Is that why I couldn't get out? I swear I found 4, but hey, might be wrong. Well, definitely 2 that I have checked just now. Okay, 3, including this one. Yep. Where's the other one, though? I actually forgot. Hmm? Yeah, we found 4. Yep, this is the 4th one. I definitely have opened the 4th one. Yep, I've got 4. Aw, this game's pretty annoying. I feel like the fuzz, but when I first played this game, this wasn't as annoying as before. Like, I didn't get stuck as much before. Yep. So, look at that. The game's kinda stuck. Like, it doesn't really allow... Oh, there we go. There we go. Managed to get out. Oh my god. Perfect. That's it. What did I need to do, though? Oh, there we go. That's another monster. This time around, it's not Porky. Okay, it's not a bear. Finally, oh my gosh. Finally. What are all these crazy dreams, okay? What are all these animals? I don't know about you, but I actually like finding out the interpretation of my dreams. And remember that I was saying to you guys, oh, I had a weird dream about me getting bruised and was called by friends to go to the doctor and see if it's broken or anything. I actually went out and Googled, okay, what does bruise means in a dream, in the interpretation side. And apparently, I found out that bruise means that, oh, there is some like internal emotional damage. And yeah, it's weird. Another weird dreams that I got recently was looking at it's a very odd rat. It's a 1 meter long rat. The normal rat, a crazy rat, okay? A crazy, typical crazy rat, but with a very long body. It looks like a snake as if, but it has a feet. And so yes, it's weird dreams like that that makes me think, what does that mean? What's the interpretation of it? And it was this website on Google, I suppose. I found them through Google. Anti-Flow. And they're not sponsored by the stream. They're not doing anything. Okay, I just found out because I kept googling dream interpretation, and they first came out. Okay, they are the first one to came out. Oh, it's Halloween. It's autumn in the game. Look at that. It's pretty. I don't think the city was on Halloween before. I don't think the city was actually talking about anything like this before. Like, not the seasonal. Maple leaves and pumpkin are being carved. Oh my gosh, so cute. It's actually cute. Cutesy. I think I just need to find beer. I'm not quite sure what I needed to do in this, like, today. But I haven't really checked the, But I suppose, okay, I'll just find beer and talk to her. Harvest Play. I'm not quite sure how is it in America. I feel like these days, September, October, November is pretty eventful for America, in the sense of there are a lot of Halloween, trick and treat, autumn season, Thanksgiving, just one event after the other. But nothing like that in Australia. Like, we've got King's birthday coming, but that's it. Oh, let's go to groceries. Finally, oh my gosh, finally we are getting out with the for the groceries. Let's go. Finally, gosh, dinner at Bia's. We are supposed to cook with Bia's. Okay, supposedly. A food. It's funny because the name of the supermarket is what? Ham Panther? Porky? Ham? Are you selling ham in the supermarket? Is it a partnership between a joint investment between a pig and a panther? Is that why the name of the supermarket is Ham and Panther? Main course and 2 sides. Fancy. Desserts. We're not children. Appetizer. Just main and 2 sides. Okay. No broccoli. No shoplifting. Okay. Let's grab some green beans. I don't know if we're cooking some mac and cheese, mashed potato. Yes, mashed potato, green beans, and like steak. I think that's just classic. I feel like that would be okay. Cream spinach, yes. A burp. Accent, welcome in. I hope you're doing awesome. I hope you're doing great. Okay, I feel like I've picked out every sides that I needed. Maybe, I think. Let's go back. Let's go. Where is the deli section though? Oh, there we go. Deli sections. Papa Cats actually is here. Working. Borowski. Me and the meats. A burp? Welcome. It's sad though. It's sad that this game doesn't allow us to buy like wine. Pork chops. I'm sorry, Porky. I'm sorry, but Porky, should I actually eat Porky? There's no like steak, so pork chop it is. Yes, let's go have a pork chop with mashed potato and green beans. I feel like that's gonna be good with a little bit of a cream spinach on top of the mashed potato. I should have gotten some sauces, like mushroom sauce or something, you know? Dinner's decided. It's gonna be great. I don't know if the dinner choices actually will affect the story, whether like, okay, actually the alligator can only eat chicken, like pork makes them blah, or maybe they're a little bit intolerant about the meats, or maybe they don't really like some vegetables. I know that they did mention, okay, yeah, my dad can't eat broccoli, which we didn't get, but who knows? A feel like this game is pretty much all the dark sides that everyone never told you about adulting. Like you're tired from work, but you still need to go to groceries. You still need to cook for dinner, and you cannot think of dinner. On the other hand, there's another friend of yours who literally are now unemployed. They are stuck in between the past and present. Yeah, yeah. Let's go. Let's go. Cook some food. Munch the pork chop. Oh, the dad is actually hanging out with us. I feel like it's weird, okay? I don't have a lot of examples where friends came to my place. But whenever my friend came to my place, back in when I was in Indonesia, still in high school, I feel that nobody in my family will try to like hijack a hangout. Like even if we're just in the living room, just watching the TV or doing homework in the dining table, I feel like nobody would just hijack it at all. They would be like, "Oh hi, oh yeah, what are you guys doing? Oh, doing homeworks. Fine, okay, enjoy," and then just left me and my friends for us to hang out in wherever we pick to hang out. So yes, I don't see any examples like this where the friend. Well, I hang out in friend's house and the parents actually just hijacked the meeting. Okay. Oh, look at that. They're retro now. That's how retro was. They're retro now. They're retro before. My dad is having a years long breakdown. Oh my gosh. And then the other friend is bipolar. There's a lot of mental health references in this. You're running basically everything and working every day. Yep. So yes, it's you're not doing anything, just reinforces. Quit. Just quit. You're detached from reality. Oh my gosh. Oh my, I don't know. These conversations felt really hard. Okay, a lot of the conversations in this game are pretty chill and pretty relaxed. At the same, like especially when the mom comes on board. Like May was just talking with the mom. I feel like it's pretty chill. Even if I could, he's on the crew. Frankly, he's our best guy. Practically heads up the repair team. My dad's barely doing anything. Craig's got a family. He needs to work. Yeah, I feel... It's not your responsibility to. I know. Don't you think I know that? Aw. Yeah, all of this conversation, especially with Bia. I feel like I could have picked a Greg's route and it would be fun. It would have been like, rhymes, let's do fun things. What's happening tonight? Let's go do fun, exciting things. And wouldn't be as crazy as like hard conversation as if I picked Bia route. And I thought Bia would be more mature and it will give my main character some sort of motivation to kind of find themselves like, oh yeah, I would be practical. I would be, logical about life. I would be more mature. I would be adult. Like finally get my life on track. That kind of vibe. But he is just being harsh, really, just really harsh and pretty strict about everything and everything. And that's why all of this bad conversation, really dark and stressful conversation. The whole effing world isn't right. Like Greg is probably off doing God knows what wacky shit right now. I'm here making dinner and doing payroll. You know like nothing about my life. You just know what I should do. And you're the last person I would ask for advice. Aww. Everyone's sorry, but you don't get it. We went to the mall. We got stuck in the basement. That was all you did those days. I worked a good 6 hours before you even woke up, probably. Came home each night after you and I were done to pay bills and figure out how we're making the next payroll. While Dad slept on the couch. This isn't fun. Oh my gosh, I think Bias is stressed and Bias definitely burnt out from like just doing same routine life and life and life again and again. Pork's okay? Pork will do? Pork? Pork? Let's run. Let's run before we eat the pork. I mean, what? Before pork's eaten. We do not cook the pig. In the Garlic's Mansion, rule number 1 is that we do not cook the pig. Long day. How socializing? So surprisingly tiring sometimes. I feel the main character a lot though, especially because like I can relate to the situation. Like I have no job as of now. I am still unemployed, still finding for jobs, but at the same time I'm more stuck in the sense of I don't know what I want to do. Maybe I will enjoy life in the meantime. Maybe I will socialize a little bit with friends, those that I don't really typically see a lot because I was busy with work. And at the same time, I was like, well, I kind of do want my me time as well. Socializing is hard. And you just goes in cycle. Like, oh, do I want a job? I kind of need a job. Paycheck is good. Paycheck is the sweetest meat. Like the Papa cat here. Okay? Like whatever the Papa cat just said before. But at the same time, like, it's tough. Yeah, life stuff. Adulting sucks. That's pretty much what the game's all about, story-wise. Ew. Kinda bummed tonight. No reason, just happens. Must be going around. I just got into a fight with Bia. I think I'm just an asshole. You and me both. The asshole twins. We can't get matching jacket with that on the back. Oh my gosh. Yeah, I agree. Like having friends like Greg who just goes, I'm bad. It's okay. We can be bad together. That is actually pretty reassuring. Whereas having friends like Bia, the one that says that, oh yeah, you suck. It's hard truth. It's hard to accept and there's nothing reassuring about it, but I feel that you need those kind of friends to kind of set you straight. Like, hello, yeah, I don't know what I need to do, but they would be like, here, you're doing wrong. You need things to do. This is how you'd be doing things. Oh, this sounds scary, unlike the previous one. I am not quite sure. It feels scary, this one. We've like arrived in the other dream section. And while I agree that there is lights that guides us, I do not know if I want to make that freaking jump. Possum Spring, Deep Hollow County. Maybe we'll go up? Let's go. Let's climb up and see what happens. I'm confused. Okay, I think we can go up here. Let's see. There's lots of pillars, lots of things. Oh, there's like someone here. Are we supposed to meet this person? Are we supposed to talk to them? Like, what are we doing? You know what? Let me just have a quick look at the walkthrough because I will get confused otherwise. Find and interact with 4 musicians. Okay. Oh wait, no, that's the... I swear to God, that's the ride. That's a normal one. Oh wait, what? Maybe I am not. I'm lost. I don't even know where I am. Okay. Follow this all the way. Okay. To the right and drop down at the end. Finally. Okay, well, basically. We just need to find the same thing, like the 4 musicians. I kind of already forgot where we started, but they did mention that go... Oh! I think remembering where we actually started was really good. That's literally where you will need to come back to. I swear to God, this would be like where we started. Like that little tombs with the 4 kind of thingy. First one, from the walkthrough, they did say that just keep going to the left and you will find the first one. Hopefully. That's what I will be doing. Just keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going. That's the first one. Return to the start location. Cool, let's go, let's return. And you'll find a small scaffold tower we can climb. Yes, we did climb that scaffold tower, so I guess I will re-climb back that. And then once you head over, you finally finish the climbing that scaffold tower. At the top, head to the left up until you reach the horizontal wooden beam. Follow this. Okay, follow this. Where's the scaffold again? Ah, this one. This is the scaffold. Okay, we climb that. We keep climbing. We got to the straight section. No, sorry, this one. At the head. Head to the left and up until you reach the horizontal wooden beam. Follow this to the right. Okay. Follow this all the way to the right. Oh, there's lights. Yes. Ah! Okay. Land on the roof below. From here, hop right. Oop. Oh, this one. This is the second musician. There we go. Okay. Climb back the tower to the start, to the right of the start location this time. Head to the left. Okay, so we come back to see the sign, the neon possum neon thingy sign. Well, there's lights here, so I'm just gonna turn that on while we're at it. So now we head to the left. Okay. Head to the left until you see the large neon sign that says Possum Spring, Deep Hollow County. Run up, triple jump. I hate this. Absolutely hate triple jumping. Like, what do you mean I have to triple jump? Whoa. Ah! Oh gosh. Big Skylets, welcome in. Welcome to the Garlic's Mansion. Have you played this game before? I hope so, because if you have, please backseat Vampy. Vampy is lost in this game. I can't even see the beams anymore. There's like some black smokes like trying to cover all the screen. I am confused, guys. How the heck do I reach? Apparently I need to reach this side, the side, the Deep Hollow County sign. How the fuck? Run up, triple jump towards the sign, land on the rooftop below it. Oh shit. Oh shit. Alright, maybe I will just go and find the other ones first. Climb the tower and climb the very top on the level on the right. Okay, let's go. Let's do it. Climb to the top, climb to the top, climb to the very top. Apparently, that's what we needed to do. I swear to God, that means we're climbing this side. We were very close to find the other ones. But we can't seem to like... oh, there's... Okay. I was not at the very top. Here it is. Yes. Here's the third one. Okay, now we just need to find the last one. Alright. I absolutely hate triple jumping things. Where's the freaking sign? The county possum thingy sign. I feel like it was here. Now I have to like go across. I have no clue how the fuck will I do that, okay? I have no coordination skill for this bullshit. 1, 2, 3. It says triple jump. Ah! Oh gosh. Okay, I think I know. Well, oh, we cannot stand on top of the... Oh, okay. That's bad. That's really bad. I feel like I need to go across that side and I need to kind of like climb on top of this, like this little pillars, and then afterwards the other pillars, then the next pillars after. Ah, I hate this. I hate this. Yeah. Okay, that's really bad. How the heck do I climb that side? Oh no. And I have to reclimb everything now. Oh no. It's getting hard. It's getting hard. The platformer is getting hard. Platform is getting challenging in this game. Absolutely. Okay. One last one. At least like with the walkthrough though, I kind of knew. Ah, fuck. If it's very specific in terms of like the platforms that I need to climb, it's gonna be very challenging. One, two, 1, 2, 3. It doesn't even really connect, like. Wow. Okay. Oh gosh. I don't know how many tries will I need to do this. It will take some time. I was just complimenting this game, saying that, oh, you know, the platformer side of things, they're not very challenging. They're actually pretty good. They're pretty manageable. And here it is. Here is the fucking thing. 1, 2, 3. Yeah. I don't know. I don't know how I'm supposed to do this. Like 1, 2, 3, 1. Doesn't even let me like jump over to the other side even. Fucked. Is there no other way? Like that's literally the only way that I can do, like jump, triple jump. I'm trying to think. I'm trying to figure out what's happening. Cause that's not great. I hate this. I hate when I'm stuck just because of the platformer side of things. So close yet so far. I hate this. Absolutely hate it. 1, 2, 3, 1. Like it doesn't really allow me to jump while like I'm like falling down. It says triple jump on the walkthrough, but it doesn't even allow me to do a triple or second jump even. It's like 1 by 1 kind of situation. Maybe that's what I should do. Oh. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Yep, not happening. spamming the space, like try to jump over it. Still not happening. There's no way for me to kind of like make the jump last longer either. This sucks. Oh gosh, this sucks. If I can't finish this side, like, I don't know. I know I scheduled on my stream. Like, my stream schedule says that I will be playing this game again tomorrow. But if I can't do this at all, if I'm stuck in this part of the game, I don't know, guys. One, 2, 3. Yeah, nah. The game doesn't allow me to multiple jumps at all. Doesn't jump higher, doesn't jump lower. It's not controllable. I can see it somehow. It's just at the corner there. It's very close yet very far. I hate this. Fucked. Okay, well. There's no option for me to climb the trees, maybe? Is there an option for me to do, like, climb it from somewhere else? I'm just trying to think, but... Oh gosh, no. I hate this. I hate being stuck with a control that doesn't follow my control. Oh gosh. I don't know. This game was meant to be played with like controller. Maybe it would be better if I played it with controller, but again, I don't really have any much controllers or anything like that, so let's run up. Just jump once. See what happens? Nah, definitely not. I'm definitely stuck in this. I'm definitely stuck in this section. No way out. No way out. No way out. I swear to God. I hope the game actually could give you like some sort of pathways or some sort of guidance on how you reach to certain parts. Like, I know that's probably the challenge for the players, but I hate the feeling of being stuck, especially because there's no other ways, there's no other things that you can climb, and like, you know, would be great if the game kind of like, yeah, there's this solution or have something, there's these options of, you know, try to climb to this side instead, because otherwise then the game is definitely unplayable at this point. Hello, Golly Curly. Welcome in, welcome in. Welcome in, welcome in, Cherry. How are you? Yup. Nah. Okay, I'm stuck in the game. I'm definitely stuck in the game. Can't play it. Won't play it anymore. As much as I want to find out what happened to the story and the main character, it's just unplayable at this point. Like, I just don't know how to get out of this section of the game. So yes. Apparently, the other one that I'm looking for is just out there. How's my favorite club of garlic today? I am actually doing great. Interestingly, I was not coughing at all throughout the entire stream. And didn't really have much of a blocked nose. Perfect. So I'm pretty much healthy right now, I think. Like maybe almost 100%. Almost. I would say almost. I'm not quite sure at what level I am right now. Yes. Welcome in, Cherry. I hope you're doing well too. How are you? I hope you stay healthy. I hope you stay well. Because if you stay well, you can play with Porky. I mean, what? Porky can snoot you. Snoot. I am stuck in the game. I'm doing a lot better. My recovery is finally over. That's good news. That's good news. I am glad to hear that. I am glad to hear that you're recovering well. How is it though? How has it been? Is it boring? Because I understand that, you know, sometimes when you are just like staying at home doing nothing much, you would get bored. I understand it. How far do I need to run up? I have no clue. Okay. Well, we're stuck here. We're supposed to reach the one there. The one at the bottom there. Doesn't really help me a lot here. Ah, na na na. Na 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 na. Ah, da, 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 da. Honestly, nothing was really different since I never go outside unless I need to. I have felt that a lot these days, okay? Because I am now jobless, so most of the days, okay, I just stayed indoor. I stayed in my house, stayed in my room, look at the computer, try to find jobs and talk to my career coach, try to practice interview, things like that. And most of the days I spent it in my house and I don't go out, go nowhere. And a friend of mine kept asking me like, oh, aren't you bored? Really, I feel you. Okay, I feel you. You must be very bored. The day must go really long for you. That kind of vibe. And I went, I honestly don't feel that the day has gotten longer or anything. Okay, I felt that it was just normal for me. I don't know. I feel like if any, the day was faster. Because I know that whatever I'm doing it for myself instead for work, instead of being pressured that, oh yeah, you need to come to a meeting at 3 or I need to come to a certain lunch time. Or that workshop, this workshop, that training at certain hours. Like my schedules are empty and I can do whatever I want at whatever time I want it. So yes. The only thing that was different was aches and pains. Oh, I hope the pain goes away soon enough, really. I don't know if do you get some painkillers at least? Because typically after the surgery, the doctor will prescribe you some painkillers, right? Oh. I managed to go here. Oh shit. I'm not quite sure if I could go. There was a good effort. There was a good effort just now. That was the best one that I've ever done. In the past at least 10 minutes or so. Okay, let's try that again. Alright. I had some pain. I had some for pain and nausea. No, fell too far. I feel like I need to get to these pillars, like the tall pillars, and then figure out my way to the left, essentially. Fortunately, didn't need to take very many. That's great. Okay, I don't know about you, but a lot of my friends have this problem where they have a really painful periods, and because of that, they kind of had to take like pretty strong I wouldn't even say Panadol. Maybe it's something else. I'm not quite sure in terms of the chemicals there. But they took a strong painkiller just for a period. And I felt that it was a very... I don't know, man. I feel like you shouldn't be relying on painkillers too much. I feel that it will kill down your nerve system. But I understand if it was surgery. But every single month for a period, that would be different. Okay, that would be very different. Whoa, let's go. Finally, oh my god. That was the best effort I've ever done. Oh my goodness, Lord. I finally got it. I was just complaining about getting stuck. There we go. Oh fuck, do we need to take the train? Is that possible for us to take the train? Like, where, what? a structure on the rooftop to climb up to the sign. From here, head across to the roof to the left to find the third musician. What? Head to the left? There's nothing on the left. Oh, there is. There is something on the left. Oh, fuck. If I fucked up here, that would be very, very scary. Oh, hello. How far into the game? I'm pretty sure I am in the second part, like day 6. Ah! My god, yes. Oh my gosh. I trust in my hand. Oh my gosh, my coordination skill cannot be better than today. Absolutely, I was livid. I was like, oh my god, I'm stuck in the game for more than 10 minutes. What is this? What the fuck is this? What am I gonna do? I'm deep trouble. I'm not gonna play this game freaking anymore. I was complaining pretty much, guys. Turns out I managed to do it. Here we are. Let's go. Let's go. We're moving to the day 7. We're moving to the day 7. Oh gosh. Oh, whoa. Alligator? Hometown alligator, see you later. I swear there was like a song that has the title of alligator. Could be very wrong. Could be very wrong. Could be correct. Who knows? I forgot, okay? It's been a while. It's an old song. Hometown alligator. Now I'm curious. What was the title of that song? I don't know. If any of you knows the song, let me know, okay? Hometown alligator, see you later. Gotta hit the roof. Gotta hit the roof. Da 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 da. Pickaxe. It's a stream that I can make it to. Welcome in Shu. Welcome. Hope you're feeling better. I haven't coughed. And I haven't had a blocked nose for the past 2 hours. This is great, okay? I am actually getting better. My voice might sound a little bit hoarse, might sound a little bit like nasal. Yeah, but I haven't really had to get out of the mucus inside of my nose. Okay, I haven't really got any runny nose so far. Let's talk to mom. What's the story? I just felt like where you should be. What does that even mean? Let's talk about this later. Good to hear. Exactly. Why you decided to up and abandon all the plans we'd made as the family. Where is this coming from? Oh, poor mom. I mean, I thought the mom was always so supportive of whatever we do. But then, yeah, I guess the moms have their own episodes, you know, her own thinking, her own feelings, and maybe I'm just a recent failure in the lines of failure that is our family. Oh my gosh. Oh gosh. I'm leaving now. Yeah, let's go. It's very tough. Okay, it's very tough. Someone that have been in a similar situation, like, you know, trying to find motivation in life and try to balance the expectation of your parents with all of this that you're feeling and trying to do whatever you want to do. I vibe with the main character a lot, okay? A lot. Like, life is rough. Socializing is rough. There's no work. There's no anything. I try to relate and be kind to people, but people were like, you cannot understand me, that kind of vibe. Oh? Okay. if I want to go and talk to this guys. Possum Spring Harvest. Everything's so great and harvesty, which is basically just last spooky Halloween. I just want to head home and get ready for tonight. Okay, you know what? Let's go find out. Who was it? Where is Bia? Where's Bia? We'll just find Bia, okay? We'll just talk to Bia for now and see what's happening to her. Did I need to venture this far? I feel like Bia's Big Eggs shop is not this far. It's definitely before the statue. It was pretty easy to find a pickaxe. It's this one. Oh? Oh? They don't allow me to go in? Oh? What? It says open, but I'm not allowed to go in? What the heck? Oh, you know what? That's fine. Let's go back home then. Let's go. Apparently everyone's getting ready for all the festivity, all the autumn harvest kind of event. And so maybe it's a bad idea for us to try to find and hang out with our friends, especially when they're pretty far. I mean, hi Riera! Hello! Welcome in on YouTube, Dylan. Just wanted to quickly say hi to my cute garlic-loving Vampy and just let you know that I miss you when I am on hiatus. Are you garlic? Because just the thought of you makes me smile. The thought of me makes you smile? Is that why I am a garlic? I am garlic. Which one is our house again? Is this one, hey? Garlic, garlic, oh, no. Press the wrong thing. I want to go into the house and then, don't know, just prepare myself, I suppose, for the festivities that about to come. I have no clue on how I should prepare myself in terms of normal clothes. Yeah, normal clothes, Halloween and all that. Like, oh, sweet, look at that. That looks like a Frankenstein, but which version of a Frankenstein? Like witch hat, but stuck with a sword, that kind of vibe. Witch dagger! Witch dagger! Okay. Let's see what the walkthrough says. Hope you have a great day. Thank you. I shall have a great day. I shall have a great evening. I shall hopefully find out what's happening that I can do in this game. Okay. Let's see. Nobody is home. Everyone's out for the harvest. Okay. So apparently what we need to do is to go to the OPX store. And if there's a 10, if you want a fortune teller, we will get to the fortune teller situation. Oh, look at that, harvest. Pretty much Halloween season, right? Again, I don't really do a lot of things for the Halloween because it is not very common in Australia to have things. Last time though, around COVID times, okay, when the Halloween actually comes on a weekend, a lot of kids comes for trick and treat. And this time around, this month, I mean this year, I believe the Halloween comes on Friday, or maybe it was more like around weekend. So hopefully we shall see. She'll see what happened. Okay, is your arm injured? Why does this relate to me having a dream of wrist being bruised and about to broke? Your fortune is your future, a place you will soon be, forever. Your card says much, a great circle, an orb, but flat. Your thoughts shall be consumed by it, yet you shall devour it. My fortune is I'm gonna eat pizza or donuts or something. The cards do not lie. The wheel that chooses the card is unknowable. You have learned much, my child. Might the wheel ever be spinning in your favor? I am confused on what the game wants me to do, but we shall see. We shall see. We shall find out. Let's go to the pickaxe and find beer. Or find anything that happens in that pickaxe. Was it this one? It is this one. It is now prompting me to go in. Harvest pageant. In 10 minutes. Okay. Are we like playing a theater or something? Are we reading a script? Yeah, we are playing a theater. We actually are playing a theater. In the old pig's eggs, because Bia asked us to. I didn't see it there. Bia goes, are you here to hear? The tale of Possum Springs came to be. Woo! Let's go, let's learn more about Possum Springs. Through the mist of time I see. Weary for trappers from 1793. Brother John. Yes, Brother Stephen. From this vantage point I do spy a deep hollow, and within a great dead tree, and besides with which a spring. Blessed are we, Brother Stephen, for truly my throat is parched from this long and arduous travel, and carrying these 300 beaver pelts. What is a beaver pelt? Let us make haste, oh excellent brother. Our turn. Ho, travelers, help an extremely old woman. I must have food to restore my youthful form, for I once a comely lust. I don't know the script, guys. I'm trying to figure out. I'm not looking at the walkthrough for the answers, okay? Horrible to look upon. Cruel young man, yet did not over any one of thy 300 fine beaver pelts to warm my ancient bones. I shall curse ye and thee, and this very night ye shall perish. I am fearful. Okay. I was born among the trees, neath a harvest moon, and ye shall die under that moon. Let's go. This is like the story of the Possum Spring, the town that we are living in the night in the woods, okay? Little did anyone know that the witch did not curse in vain. What is the story? Are we still playing more theater? Is that the end? Is what is happening? Is it like the second act of the theater? Like, you know how theater typically will have like the first part and then a little bit of a break before coming to the second part? Who will help a poor traveler? Oh, Greg is here. By the moon and the stars above us, sir, I beseech thee, what is thy trouble? And there was us. Witch! I swear thee, friend, that this very day, this horrifying crone that caused my brother and I to die. We camped by this very spring beneath the dead tree, and even now his body lied upon the earth, lifeless as pile of 300 beaver pelts. Curse upon the rude man. I think I picked the wrong answer. Well, I think I'm supposed to say that I actually cursed the springs because the name of the town is Possum Springs, but then I didn't pick the right answer. I said that, oh, I cursed the rude man. I mean, if there are rude men around me, I will curse them too. Gaze upon them, gaze upon the spirits. We are now ghosts. I'm tormented by the accusing glare of 300 ghostly beavers. Okay, the one that's cursed in this town apparently never left. And we literally took the center of the attention of everybody in the audience. From the bus station, young witch, it is I, the god of the forest. Thou hast tarried too long in this world. I banish thee to wander in the night through the stranger places. Let me speak wisdom to you. We begin and we end at night in the woods, but that is not the whole of the story. What is the whole of the story? Are we not supposed to wander around at night in the woods? My infernal powers! The world you know ended, and who can say what light in the world to come? Beware as you go, for there are ghosts. Take care. Beware where you go, people, for there are ghosts. You think you are alone? You'll never be alone. Did you not see outside the window that Porky is looking around, asking and trying to sneak into your room and steal that garlic bread that we just handed over to you? Did you not see the bright eyes of Batsy looming around in the night sky, trying to peck you on top of your head, stalk you, and find you wherever you are, like the GPS that she used to be? Like, ghosts might be scary, but my pets are scarier. One has insatiable curiosity of where you are. The other one has insatiable hunger, trying to find your food, whatever you are about to eat, whatever groceries you just bought. He will come and find it and try to munch on you. Okay? Absolutely, absolutely. Very, very munched. It's Porky and Batsy. The eyes and the food for them. I mean, the eyes and the perfect pets for Vampy. Definitely did not plan to eat Porky. We do not roast a pig. Never doing that again. What are we doing now? I'm going home. Angus is making dinner. Okay. Buffet by Ham Panther. Okay. Well, both of our friends says that we can't come, so I suppose I am going back home, right? I mean, I feel like it's okay for friends, like Greg and Bia. Oh, what did I just witness? What the? Lesson number 1. If you see someone being murdered, guys, if you see someone snapped someone else's neck, you do not run after them. Okay? Could be your next. It could be your neck next. Do not. Do not try. Okay? Do not try this at home. Hi, Riera. Hi, Joy. Yeah, lesson number 1. Do not chase after murderers. You might be killed. Save your lives, guys. Report it to the police, okay? What is happening here? Oh, he stole some kid? He looked like a ghost, huh? Or something like that. May, you shouldn't be out here doing whatever it is that you're doing. No one should be out here, but there's this guy. Did the police not see that? Is it a ghost? Chaotic Karma, welcome in, welcome in, welcome in. Starfall, welcome in, welcome in. What? Welcome in, Starfall. Garlic's attendants, welcome to the Garlic's Mansion. I am confused at this. What is this? Are we like roaming around in the forest at night? Is this the dream section? Is this not the dream section? Is this the real life? I feel like the dream section are typically colored in blue, and this time around is in red, and we aren't even sleeping yet. I'm stuck. The game doesn't allow me to go anywhere. There's like growling sound in the background. I don't know if you all can hear that. This game just took an entire turn, a fucking plot twist. From all cheerful and like more like adulting kind of vibe. Like this is hard, this is life is hard, life is challenging, friendship is challenging, work is challenging, adulting is challenging, family is challenging, socializing is hard, into a freaking creepy murder and ghost. This game goes places, Riera. I've never known this, okay? Like, look, I initially played this game thinking that this is a horror game. And everyone was like, yeah, not really. This is more like a mental health. It's very dark kind of vibe. But then the art style doesn't really make it look that dark. And the conversation that we're having is more like a difficult conversation that you will see and you will have a chat with your friends, with your family, with your partner outside in life. And I was like, well, yeah, I kind of relate to that because it is dark, it is challenging, it is very rough. But I did not expect to see murder, then ghost, and then whatever it is in Halloween, or well, in this game it's called Harvest. What? We're moving to the like part 3 of the game, which is pretty good. I believe this game have 4 parts in total, so we're like more than halfway through it. Okay. This game is deceptive like Doki Doki Literature Club. Interestingly, I have not played Doki Doki Literature Club. I've always thought that I had the game of Doki Doki Literature Club, DDLC. But apparently I don't, okay? I have not owned the game before. And I know that game is more like yandere. Like, it's a lot of blood. It's a lot of, trying to figure out what is the right answer so that you do not get the bad ending and that kind of vibe. I've not heard of somebody else describing this game or DDLC as a deceptive game. Like, not at all. If you like psychological horror, then you should play it, at least on your own time. No, I am interested to play it, okay, DDLC. It was one of the things that I wanted to play when I went through, like, a lot of horror games. Because I will play horror games throughout the entire month of September. And that's one of the things that I'm actually looking into. Just until then, I realized, oh shit, I do not actually have the game. And I do not have the financial means to actually buy the game. So yes, maybe one day. Maybe one day. Maybe whenever I scored a job, then I can afford more games. So yes. Okay. Let's go out. Yeah. I don't know where do I need to go. I suppose I could go back to... Any plan for Resident Evil in the future? Starfall, I played Resident Evil like once and then I got traumatized pretty much. I'm thinking, okay, probably closer to the end of September, I will just put out a challenge. I'm returning to Resident Evil, maybe for Halloween, maybe. If the goals are met, of course. Yes. Starfall, I am traumatized. Resident Evil was crazy, it was tough, it was pretty much, I was crying the entire time. I was just like, hey, what is this? That kind of vibe. Every single second of the stream, okay? Rough, it was rough. And I think it was like 1 hour mark. It was around the 1 hour mark of a stream, and I was like, oh my gosh, I finally escaped from the guest house, and everyone was like, Riri, this is just a tutorial. Now you are moving to the right house. You're moving to the big mansion, and RE7, the one that I played was RE7 Biohazard. Resident Evil Biohazard. I mean, that was gifted to me by my mod, so literally that's the only one Resident Evil that I have. Let's go. Let's go. I mean, what? I think we're now trying to find Greg. From the sound of it, we have to find the Snack Falcon and try to talk to Greg and see what's happening there. Let's see. Video outpost, nope. Where was it? Whoa, what happened? Is someone moving in? Probably something dumb. The pizza place. Oh yes, the pizza place closed down last time we were talking about it. 7 was most actually horror among the whole franchise. I know. I was trapped. Look, I've always thought that Resident Evil 7, Resident Evil in general, would be like zombie game. Okay, all this time I thought that, yeah, zombie, probably just brainless. They would be very slow. They would be like, oh, for as long as I don't make any noise, didn't crack up anything, it will be fine. But Resident Evil 7, it's crazy. Okay, the other worst shooter games, I know, I heard. Apparently Resident Evil 4 and 5, it's more like you aim and then you shoot. Also for Riera, well, I would be willing to come back to Resident Evil 7. Hear me out, okay? I would probably... Hang on. You know what? I'll just put up the challenge right now. I will... Like, how do I save this game? Oh, whoa. Hang on. Let's put out the challenge. Okay, let's put out the challenge. Because what I'm about to do is that... Hang on. Where was it? I'm trying to find it. Create community challenge. There we go. Let's see. Get Riera to play RE7 in Halloween. For Halloween. I cannot spell Halloween. Halloween? Okay. I would say that it's gonna be like 30 days, right? Maybe. Let's see. Let's just set this up. Cool. Let's start it. Okay? I will come back to RE7 in Halloween if we manage to get that. Halloween, there we go. I spelled that right. No more traumatic game. I mean, around 30 days. That's right. It will give me some extra mental preparation so that I can get... I don't know, maybe at least read at the walkthrough so that I know what's going on in terms of the RE7. I feel that having the walkthrough would be really great, would be pretty helpful for me. Oh no, what do you mean, oh no? What do you mean? I don't know. I just hope that it will never finish that goal. I should ask for extra points. I don't know, guys. I feel that 20,000 is pretty easy of a challenge for you guys in around 30 days, especially when I am like streaming a lot these days, right? I am terrified of RE7, but you know what? We'll see. Oh, we're back at this game. The music games. Did I see a really scary pumpkin just now? Like on the picture? Was it? Did I see that right? I mean the game the song literally says it's pumpkin head something. What the heck is this? Okay, that's not that looks scary, and I cannot do this. Absolutely just gonna smash the keys and like figure it out. We're pretty much like skulls and skeletons at this point. Pumpkin head. I absolutely trashed it. That was yeah, that was awesome. Yeah, that was awesome. Okay. I don't know. Maybe I should stop here. Maybe I should stop like with the Night in the Woods in this one, and then we'll continue on with the part 3 tomorrow when I have the time, you know. And hopefully by that time, by tomorrow, I manage to get through the ending. But we'll see how it goes. Okay, we'll see how it goes. And again, time is still TBC tomorrow. It could be like around the same time of my stream, but it could also be a little bit later depending on how I feel. There's things that I needed to do before the stream, so depending on how long I can finish that, the stream time might be delayed for a little bit. Check the Discord before I update, and if you are unsure, like, oh really, I don't really have Discord, you might want to just keep an eye on you know, Twitter, Instagram, because I will post when I get to live. Okay, go get some rest. I am actually intrigued and interested on what the story of the Night in the Woods gonna end like. And that's why I keep going through and just pushing through with this game, especially when I feel this game finally takes a really scary turn with the ghost, with the murder. Please pet the porky for me, of course. Pet the pig, pet the pig. Pork, 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 pork. You know what? Let's oh look, jobs. Oh my gosh. I hang on. Can I close this? Is that, can I save this? Is that an option? Pumpkin head guy. How do I save this, guys? I'm absolutely confused. What the heck did I press? What do I press? Do I just close it as it is? Like, is there no save button in this game? Oh, whoops. What? Here, maybe here. Okay. Save and quit the title. There we go. Yes. Save and quit. There we go. Let's go. Night in the Woods. Night in the Woods. Night in the Woods. Night in the Woods. Nights in the Woods. It's been a really great gaming session. I'm not gonna lie. It's very hard to get me into a really game. Okay? Like I don't typically go crazy with a game. Okay, I feel like I typically will just go try, and then if I don't like it or if I get stuck, I will no longer try to do more than that. But this game managed to make me think that, oh, I want to get to the ending. I am unsure of what's to come. I can relate to the character, and I want to see how the character overcome this, and what is happening to them the next day, and what is happening to them the day after, and the day after, and the week after, until the end of the game. So yeah, I pet the porky, pet the pork, pet the pork, pet the pork, 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 pet the pork, 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 pork. Pork, pork, pork. Pet the pork. Pet the pork. But yes, I will play more of this game again tomorrow. Okay, I will have fun with this game. I will hopefully reach the ending, even if it's just one ending out of the two pathways. It's fine. And I don't even know if this game have multiple endings. Even it could be just one all this time. Okay, I could be wrong. They may have like two different kind of pathway, but then if it comes down to one ending, maybe I'm not trying to get like full achievement or anything. It's just that if I can get to the ending and see what happens to the main character, that's it. That's all I wanted. Okay, porky, pork. Hang on, let me summon Porky. Pork. There we go. That's the piggy. Piggy says oing. Porky says what? What? Should get your triangle strategy with possible multiple endings, possibly? That's fine. Yeah, get me. I mean, DDLC have multiple endings as well, if I remember correctly, right? And that's kind of intriguing in the sense of, well, even playing visual novels that has visual endings, I would typically go for one ending, and then depending on how I feel, I would try again. And then if they have features to speed run things, I will do it, because then it gets me to the second ending faster. Okay? And I would be willing to get the second and third ending and other endings if there are options and features for me to speed run the game. Okay, especially on the second run, third run, fourth run, goes on. One thing I installed recently though, thank you for the Forza Horizon 4, because I will be playing that sometime, I suppose October, maybe November. Really depends on my stream schedule, and really depends on whether I got the job. Did I tell you this? Did I tell you that I got into an interview? Did I? Maybe? Yeah? No? I forgot, guys. I forgot. I think I did, especially through Discord. Maybe not on stream, but I did mention that I got an interview about, was it last week? Was it the week before? I lost track of time, but I think it was around the last few weeks. I got an interview, and not the job that, not the job that allows me to move interstate. So this one is actually the city where I live. Hopefully I'll get it. And if I get it, I hope that it's good money at least, so that I can afford to buy games, buy things for the stream and such and such and such. Especially around this time, like around last week after Aussie Comic Con, I started to think like, oh shit, I shouldn't be spending this much money because I have no earnings. Congrats on the next interview. I think it was a week or two ago. Yeah. They called me. Okay, they called me. Well, if I got this job, this person would be my direct supervisor, and she was very lovely. And she called me on my personal mobile phone, and she basically said that, oh, we prefer you. We want you for the job, but we need to do some things behind the scenes, aka calling your references, making sure that you are a good person, making sure that you've got the right visa to work. I was like, well, I'm Australian citizen. How can I not work in Australia? That doesn't make sense, but they wanted some documentation for it. So all the admin stuff behind the scene before they actually properly offer me the job. So hopefully I got accepted. And if I do get accepted, it really depends on when is the start date. Okay, and really depends on how well I'll take the job. Okay, so stream schedule might be changing, might not be streaming as much, but I will have more money to actually spend on games. Let's go. And so these days, pretty much around the afternoon, I will just keep playing games. I will check out my backlog. I was like, well, I will probably not gonna stream this game. Okay, let's try and play that. Even if it's just spending half an hour or an hour in that game, I'll feel that finally I played it. Like, when else will I get the chance to play this game? Especially when I got the job, okay? So yeah, all in all, finger crossed. We'll play some more Night in the Woods. Hopefully we'll manage to finish it. Let's go some rest. Let's get some rest indeed. Porky, what do you want to say? Porky, do you want to say something? Porky? Porky's excited for the job. Porky's saying that Porky's been having fun, enjoying the game so far, watching the game so far, and Porky feels that Porky wants to know the ending, and Porky hopes that everything is okay and Vampy is not stuck until the ending. Because, yes, that's important. Can't get to the ending if I'm stuck, guys. Can't get to the ending. And yes, I have started the challenge. Riera coming back to the RE7 for the Halloween. We'll see how we go. We'll see how we go for tomorrow. But I will be streaming tomorrow. Absolutely. It's probably on the later, if not earlier, okay? I mean, like, I probably will stream later than I typically stream. Maybe, who knows? That's what I expected, but I will let you know on Discord, Twitter, Instagram, everywhere. Okay, let's go on a raid. Let's find somebody to raid. I don't know if anybody is actually playing this game like me, like in this time and age. Okay, I understand that this game is pretty old by this point, so not sure. Okay, not sure what is happening right now. Nope, I'm the only one. I'm the only one that plays this game. What is this game? There was one that is being played again and again by people. What? Hang on, I can't find it now. Nobody is playing that. Once Human? I believe that was that. It was that. Once Human was the name of the game. And there's another one, okay? There's another game that's called Borderland? I think Borderland 4? If I remember correctly? Well, did I remember this right? Borderland 4. No, I am not human. Yeah. Once Human. No, I am not human. Why is all of the games these days are labeled with humans? Like, are we like, do we have to make sure that it is human and not AI? Things like that, guys. Is that the kind of era that we're living on? Is that it? Well, let's go on a raid. I'll try to find someone, but well, this person is actually not playing game. The one, nothing that I am actually thinking of, nothing that I was mentioning just now. But this person's doing charity Donaton Day, so let's go and support them in the charity. Okay, let's see what they're doing. Okay, I think I rated this person like not too long ago, but hey, if they're doing charity Donaton, we will help, we will support. Especially just being there doesn't really mean that you have to pay money, you have to spend your things. Okay, I don't know what they're donating to even, but for all I know is that support is greatly appreciated whenever you are doing Donaton, Sabaton, so let's support that. Okay, let's support that. Let's go on a raid, I am not a human. Might be a new one though. Interesting, because the once human, I think that game title, I have seen this friend of mine, FOMO, actually played that game again and again, and I came through the stream and they were like literally building it up. Okay, literally building the skill, like, oh, this is how I'm gonna look in the game, like literally just starting the game. So I thought Once Human would be a really new game. Maybe I'm wrong, maybe I'm correct, who knows? Okay, who knows? Borderland 4, how was it though? I've heard bad reviews of Borderland 4s, and I don't have anybody in my following that actually plays Borderland 4 right now. Could be wrong, could be correct, but you know what? Let's go on a raid, and I will see you tomorrow finishing up the Night in the Woods. Bye bye.